Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast, where you can use your crochet to build a business that will give you the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. Are your photos doing the selling for you? So when you're selling online, you're relying really heavily on your photos of your products to make the sale. Your photos may be the first and possibly only chance you get of making that sale. They are incredibly important, which means it is vital that you get your pictures right. I mean, think about how you do online shopping. How do you pick what you buy? You do your Google search or your Amazon search, the results get listed, and you will look not only at the title, but the pictures. The pictures really have a big say in which of those search results that you click on. The same is true for your own products. Your crochet isn't going to sell by titles and descriptions alone. A big part of your chance of getting the sale comes down to if your photo of your product is clickable. Does it show your product in a good light? Is your crochet really looking its best? Do you have bright natural light, or is it taken on a wrinkled bed sheet in a yellow fluorescent light? When you look at those pictures on their own, that wrinkled bedsheet and yellow lights might not look so bad. But when you compare it to the professional looking photos that it appears with in the search results, it looks awful. In comparison to those more professionally taken photos, yours is going to look like someone who's running a kitchen table business rather than a professional operation. It doesn't give the buyer confidence that they're going to get something that's quality, that's worth the money, that they can trust that they will have something that they're going to be pleased with. It just doesn't stack up. And so then what happens? The potential customer scrolls by and is now definitely not a customer. You've just lost a sale. Now, it doesn't actually take that much of an effort to create professional looking photos. You can actually create really good looking photos with just your smartphone. You can take those fantastic photos that will sell for free. You can do it all for free. You can do your setup for free. Get a decent background with some props for free. You take your picture with your smartphone and edit it with a free app. And then you upload it. You can add your logo or watermark to it in Canva for free. Taking professional looking photos is not as difficult as you may think. And it certainly doesn't have to cost you any money. Surprising maybe, but it's true. How do I know? Because that's how I do it. I have never paid anyone to take any of my product photos, and yet when I sold what I made, I sold fairly consistently. And I sell my patterns every single day using photos from my smartphone. Every single picture on my blog, on my website, on my Etsy shop, in my Ravelry store are all taken on my smartphone. Edited with free apps, watermark, my logo added on Canva, and then uploaded. That's it. The background I use, I got for free. My props I got for free. There's things I had lying around. And yet, my photos stack up. They get me sales every single day. It's takes a little bit of getting used to get the setup right, but once you've got your setup, you're using the same setup every single time. So it becomes almost instinctive, and you just take the same photo, same setup every time. And using that same setup, it also becomes part of your branding. People can recognize your photos just by seeing them. They know your look, and it becomes instantly recognizable as one of yours. Now, I can show you how to do this. I have an ebook. It's will walk you through the steps of taking the photos, of getting your setup, where to get your background, how to choose it, and how to edit your photos, all in one ebook. And it's there to view whenever you need. My smartphone photos that sell, it's available in my shop and it's just £7. And you can create your own clickable photos using your smartphone in a few easy steps. And I'll walk you through the entire process. Your photos are essential if you're going to make sales without having to persuade people yourself on social media to buy. If you want to get found in search results on Etsy, on Amazon Handmade, wherever it is you sell, you need amazing photos. But amazing photos doesn't mean paying a professional to take them. You can take them yourself at home with just a few props and a free app on your smartphone. And it really is that simple. If you want a copy of the ebook, the link is in the show notes. Or have a look around on my shop and see what else I can offer to help you. I know that you can make your product photos look amazing and get your crochet selling. And once you get into the search results that your customers are seeing, your photos are the next step. Without fabulous looking product photos, your crochet is never going to sell. So you need to crack that. And my ebook will help you do it. So take a look in the show notes and click that link and start taking fantastic looking photos to get your crochet selling today. So I really hope you'll take a look at that because I really want you to help get more sales and make sure that your photos stack up against the competition. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.